kayong nakikitang nakakalat na mga plastic, no, sa ating mga oceans, sa ating mga esteros, sa ating mga rivers, no. So, of course, we don't want to point our fingers to the manufacturers kasi sometimes kailangan din ng disiplina ng consumer, di ba? But you know, ang feeling ko, the reason why I'm pushing for a ban is because if the industry that manufactures plastic cannot come up with a system to recycle it, collect it and recycle it, take it out of our waterways, take it out of our ocean and our esteros and rivers, then perhaps it would be worthwhile to ban the production of such. Kasi ang end goal po natin is for the environment. So hindi naman ako scientist or na naiintindihan yung inyong production. But my point being is that we must do drastic measures to stop these plastics being scattered all over our waterways. Yun lamang po. And you play a very important role in this kasi kayo yung nagpo-produce eh. Diba? So kung kayo yung nagpo-produce, dapat kayo rin siguro ang mangolekta at kayo rin mag-recycle. Mr. Chair.
Answer that?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
With due respect, no, Congressman, as early as 1992 po, we put up a facility sa Santa Maria, Bulacan po to recycle yung mga food post-consumer po. But the challenge is, at that time when we started, it's really hard to recover. So we're able to recover, but there's a lot of food waste that is included dun sa area niyon po. So we have...
So how do you go with it? Yung sa process nyo nung collecting the
So,
mga recyclables?
pinapalikta po namin sa iba-ibang commercial center. So, but because of the concerns po na there's banning that is implementing sa ibang lugar po, this affected our recovery. And in fact, one of our facilities sa Valenzuela, we have to shut it down because there's no hindi po namin, kulang po yung material na pwede namin ma-recover kasi meron po kami mga tao that is we're employing for them to do recycling because yung post-consumer waste that we are recovering cannot be recycled po sa facility ng mga members namin na who are like yung mga trimmings that we can recycle sa loob ng planta mo namin. Hindi po pwedeng ma-recycle yung post-consumer doon.
So it's all about, I think, sir, I'm sorry to butt in, So it's about educating these people, our society on how to segregate, yung ating pong mga things that to be recycled. And I think it is your moral obligation as well as being a part of the industry to make this known to our public. Don't you have this kind of incentivized mechanism that will attract our community to participate on this kind of segregation? Because we believe that you are paying environmental tax, right?
Yes.
How much do you pay for the environmental tax?
Mr. Chair, actually we are also participating in different LGU that allows us to do ITC. In fact, with the EPR, we were the first, if I'm mistaken, we're number 3 in applying immediately for PRO for us to support the
so you're putting a budget on that.
Yes.
For example, sa inyo, company nyo, how much budget do you put on the recovery materials?
Kasi as an association, what we did, we are paying certain incentive. We're giving incentive. We don't say we're paying. We're giving incentive po. Right now for EPR, we're giving 5 pesos per kilo for recovery. doon sa recovery po ng as part of our incentive for the EPR.
So, in accordance with the EPR, you're mandated to incentivize
Yes, right now po, we are
the
targeting
consumers.
20% po.
How much?
We're because the EPR mandates that 2023 we have to recover 20% that we put out in the market. So yun po yung recovery na direction po ng association namin for this 2023.
Sige, go ahead, Congressman Barbers.
Yeah, I was told, I don't know if I'm correct, no, as I stated earlier, I was told that there's now a biodegradable plastic. Kaya yung mga straws, nakikita nyo ngayon, some restaurants are using yung biodegradable, parang straws na natutunaw, parang paper, di ba? Yung starch-based. So, why don't you retrofit your machines or your makina nyo into producing that rather than the non-biodegradable plastics? Meron ganun, di ba?
Anybody can answer, but
Management Framework at Item G. The profile of source include industrial, commercial, domestic, and other sources, and require its endpoint to either reuse, repurpose, recycling, and even SLF as last option. Also, EPR encourage us, OEs, and oblige enterprise to increase recyclability of plastic packaging, which we, as an industry, we did for our product. The EPR encourage making plastic recyclable more than those that are not. It is in the best interest to advocate for the use of recyclable materials in the supply chain of OEs so that the generation of unrecyclable, unnecessary plastic are reduced. Therefore, we plead for the exclusion of plastic plates and saucers in the list for phase out to align our direction as we regard this item highly recyclable and in fact regarded as a value for money recyclables for the junk shop and scrapper. We in the industry have committed to the mandate of EPR and we hope this will be given a chance to work beyond our compliance. We are confident that this will support the industries present in the healthy economy which without sacrificing environment. Of course, we are Filipino businessmen with the local employment to protect and local clients offering globally competitive products po. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you. Congressman Ace Barbers.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. If I may ask the gentleman from the industry. You represent the plastic manufacturing industry, correct?
Ano po, sa Polystyrene Packaging Council po.
Sa styro, okay. So, in the manufacturing side of the hindi ba pwedeng let's say i-calibrate yung mga makina nyo into say producing instead of plastic using another recyclable material?
Hindi po, Congressman.
So, even in the proposed, let's say, 4-year phase out of all your products, in that 4 years, you won't be able to come up with a what do you call that? Yung retrofitting ng inyong mga makina.
Hindi po.
So, in other words, we will have to live by yung makina nyo.
Hindi, basically po, right now, we're just requesting Congressman na because we cannot use our current machine to